I just want them to be held accountable and get a ticket just like you or I would.
At 6, 12 News investigates a Milwaukee parking checker caught illegally parked in a handicapped spot. A concerned citizen took these photos of the parking checker, which have now gone viral. That viewer alerted 12 News, outraged over seeing the vehicle parked right outside Milwaukee's East Side Pick and Save. And that is where WISN 12 News Nick Board joins us live now. And Nick, you showed these photos to the city.
We did, Kathy. They had an interesting response. We'll get to that in a minute, but take a look at this parking lot. It is huge. It's hard to see in the dark here out in front of the Pick and Save at Humboldt and North, but there were only about 15 cars in this parking lot Wednesday night, so certainly still plenty of room to park, and yet that customer here saw that parking checker vehicle parked in a handicapped spot, and he wanted some answers, and so did we. These photos show the Milwaukee Public Works Department parking checker vehicle parked in a clearly marked handicap spot at the Pick and Save on Humboldt and North. It clearly drew the ire of East Sider Ted Shaw.
I didn't see any handicap stickers on the license plate or any handicap stickers on the windshield.
Angry, he posted the photos to Facebook and urged others to share, quickly getting some traction on social media.
There was a spot, if you look at one of the photos right behind it, that was open that they certainly could have stayed in. That was close to the store. It was 9 o'clock at night. There wasn't that many people there.
He waited at least 10 minutes, and the checker never came out.
I just want the government to be held accountable, and I would really like to see that person not necessarily lose their job, but at least just get a $300 fine or whatever fine it is that you'd have to give themselves to park there. If you and I are parked there without a handicap sticker, what we would get.
When you see this picture, I mean, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to put myself in their shoes first. Why would they do that? Why would they park in a disabled spot like that?
Guy Leffel has handicap plates and still doesn't always use the handicapped spots. He can't imagine why a parking checker would.
They're the ones giving tickets, yet, you know, why are they? Somebody could really use that spot.
And we did share the photos with the Department of Public Works, which triggered an internal investigation late this afternoon. They thanked us for bringing this to their attention and told us that they have ticketed that parking checker $200. And they said, quote, "This behavior is unacceptable." And while DPW has hundreds of employees who follow department rules, they say we all need to be held accountable. In addition to the parking ticket, they tell us that the parking checker is also going to be subject to internal discipline. Reporting live at the Pick and Save at Humboldt and North, Nick Board, WISN 12 News.
Thank you, Nick. Now, if you'd like to see the pictures up close for yourself, we've posted them on the 12 News Facebook page. There you can also take part in the ongoing discussion about this story tonight.